Listen up, Colonel. These exercises will fully train you in all operational aspects of your armored command unit, including the construction and deployment of structures and units. You need to get through this stuff as quickly as possible, because the Order and their alien buddies are kicking the crap out of us from one end of the galaxy to the other. So pay attention. The first thing you need to learn is how to navigate the battlefield. Your ACU offers a full view of the battlefield, including the ability to zoom in and out. You use the mouse wheel, or Q and W keys, to zoom in and out. Good. Let's move on. Now it's time to take your ACU for a stroll. Left-click the ACU to select it, and right-click on a map location to give it a move order. When you're ready, move your ACU to the designated location on the map. Well done. Your ACU is a powerful weapon system and can easily fend off lower-level enemy units. To attack an enemy, select your ACU and right-click on the unit you want to destroy. Remember, your ACU will automatically attack as soon as it's within range. Attack and destroy the enemy unit. Good job, soldier, but don't get too cocky. Two resources create and maintain everything you build: mass and energy. In order to have a fully functioning economy, you must balance how you gather and spend each resource. This HUD element indicates how much energy you're gathering and spending, while this HUD element shows your intake of mass. If you spend more than you're bringing in, you'll have negative income and run the risk of stalling your economy. You obtain mass by building mass extractors on mass deposits. Mass deposits are displayed on your HUD as a green box with a green X through its middle. You can also get mass with mass fabricators and by reclamation. I want you to build 3 mass extractors. Select your ACU, click the mass extractor icon in the Build UI, and then click on one of the highlighted mass deposits. Do this for each extractor.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Well done. You're now collecting mass. Energy is collected through the use of power generators. There are 3 levels of power generators, and unlike mass extractors, they can be built anywhere on the map. Your orders are to construct 2 power generators. Select your ACU, click on the power generator icon in the Build UI, and then click on any open location on the ground.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Now that those generators are online, you'll receive a steady stream of energy. Okay, let's start constructing an army. Factories build engineers and tactical units like tanks, bombers, and submarines. Go ahead and build a land factory.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Well done, Commander. Now you can start constructing an army. Now that you have a land factory, you can construct mobile land units. Left-click on the factory to select it, and then click on the units you want to build. For this exercise, construct 2 light assault bots and 2 light artillery. Each time you click on a unit icon, it will be added to the factory's build queue.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Good job. Now you have the beginnings of an actual army. Control groups let you quickly select a group of units without having to use the mouse. To create a control group, drag, select, or shift-click the units you created and press Ctrl+1. Those units are now in Control Group 1. If you press the number 1 key, you'll automatically select all units within the control group. Make a control group. Now you're cooking. Factories also produce engineers, which are able to construct structures that are unavailable to your ACU, like mass and energy storage and radar and sonar installations. Engineers can also reclaim structures and units, capture enemy units, repair damaged units and structures, and assist with other construction. Construct 2 engineers from the land factory.
Unit schematics downloaded.
That a fella. Well done. Both your ACU and engineers can capture enemy units and structures, and nothing drives those Order scumbags crazier than watching you use their own gear against them. A power generator has been placed on the map. Capture it with your engineers by selecting the engineers and right-clicking on the power generator. That power generator is now under your control. Good job. Never know when one of those damn aliens is going to show up, so always fortify your base with defensive structures. Point defenses offer decent protection and can fend off most land-based attacks. Build a point defense at the marked location.
Schematics downloaded.
Good. Now if you're attacked, you'll at least have a fighting chance. Well, what do you know? Here come some enemy units. Good thing you built a point defense. Defending against land-based attacks is only half the battle. You also need to be able to ward off air attacks. Build an anti-air tower at the designated spot.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Maybe we'll make a commander out of you yet. Good job. The enemy is attacking with bombers. Now aren't you glad that you built that AA? You can have all of the tanks and bombers you want, but if you don't know what the enemy's up to, you'll be fighting with one hand tied behind your back. That's why one of the most critical parts of waging war is intelligence. Radar is a critical component in gathering intel on your enemies. Build one now at the designated location.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Now you can keep tabs on the enemy. Good work. Your radar has uncovered the existence of a small order base. Build up an army and destroy that base. I love seeing order units burn. Great job, Commander. If you've done your homework, you know that most ops will take place on massive battlefields. Transports are the most effective way of moving units across vast distances. There are multiple ways to use transports, so check your field manual. For the purposes of this exercise, we're only going to cover basic use. We've given you a transport. To load a transport, Select the units you wish to move and then right-click on the transport. Once the transport is full, select it, click the transport icon, and then the spot on the map where the transport should unload. Load a transport and move it to the designated location. Now you know the basics of transports. Good job. Picking up a larger order base to the north. We're sending you reinforcements. Add them to your attack force and erase that enemy base. I want nothing left standing. Destroy the enemy commander. You waiting for that scumbag to come over and introduce himself? Attack and destroy him. Scratch one, scumbag. I love seeing order commanders going up like that.
Closing in on this location. Get that ship out of here.
Engines coming online. Just need a couple more minutes. Primary thrusters engaged. Launch trajectory plotted.
Bandits on screen. ETA to intercept, 4 minutes. That's your window.
Roger.
enemy forces.
It's about damn time. Establish a defensive line to our north.
Initiate recall. The ship is on its own from here. Recalling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how the hell this happened, but those bastards found us. They've made planetfall, and are attacking Fort Clark and the outlying civilian centers. This is the end of the road for us, Commander. Fort Clark is our last base of operations, and all of our evacuation routes have been severed. If we falter today, the Seraphim and their lackeys will have free rein to butcher every last human in the galaxy. We have no other choice but to dig in and hold the line. General Fletcher is already on planet and leading the defense of Fort Clark. We want to open up a second front, which is why you're gating in south of his position. This is your LZ. There are 2 Order bases at this location, and they are providing reinforcements for the Order's assault on Fort Clark. You will destroy all Order structures and then push inland. Continue north until you link up with Fletcher. Once the siege on Fort Clark has been lifted, the 2 of you will directly assault and destroy the Seraphim commander. Failure is not an option, Commander.
This is one of the 2 enemy bases in the area. Blow them both back to the Stone Age and then sync up with Fletcher. There's a line of enemy artillery protecting the bases. They are targets of opportunity. but if you destroy them, it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. Once you deal with the primary base, we'll update... Ah, hell, enemy gunships are inbound. It's time to get you down there while we still can. Damn it, they're attacking the gate. Get on planet while you still can.
Under attack.
That was a little too close for comfort. Get it done, Commander.
I got my eyes on you, Aeon. I haven't forgotten what the people did during the war.
Pay him no mind, champion. Bring glory to the princess.
The damaged shield generator will help protect you from hostile fire. Repair it. HQ out.
Commander, you have received the schematic for the Blaze. It's lightly armored, but it packs some impressive firepower. Ryza out. An Order commander named Gari awaits you, champion. She is one of Evaluator Kale's most beloved disciples. Eliminate her in the name of the princess. Ryza out.
Excellent. The shield is fully repaired and operating at full capacity. HQ out. Enemy subs are operating in the channel north of your LZ, Commander. Destroy them. HQ out.
I'm starting to think that you don't have the stomach to fight your own kind. Are you going to destroy those bases or what?
Some of those artillery positions are still operational. HQ out. The Order artillery is still active. HQ out.
We're going to lose Fort Clark unless you get on with it. Destroy those bases.
Good job. With those subs out of the way, you can prepare your assault against the Order's positions on the mainland. HQ out. Artillery position. Destroy. HQ out. That's the last of them. All the artillery positions are down. HQ out. of the bases. HQ out. Proceed inland, HQ out. Constable Graham is on the horn. I'm patching him through.
Commander, Order units have overwhelmed most of our defenses. We've been cut off from Fort Clark, and General Fletcher is unable to get reinforcements to us. We need your help.
Changing plans, Commander. Fletcher's going to have to hold Fort Clark a bit longer on his own. You will defend the civilians and eradicate any enemy forces in the area.
We should cleanse everyone on this planet. You are fools to stand against our might. We're giving you the Swift Wind, a mid-range fighter jet. Ryza out.
Civilians are safe. I am forever in your debt, Commander.
Operation area expanded.
Looks like Gari is sending out the welcome wagon. Assuming you live through this, head up there and destroy Gari once and for all. HQ out.
or that you will be destroyed. You have perverted the way with your fanaticism. For that, you will be destroyed.
Got a galactic colossus heading your way. Deal with it. HQ out.
This planet shall share the same fate as Earth.
Sniper bots into position. They're quick and pack a punch, but their armor isn't worth a damn. HQ out.
Not even your most powerful weapon can stand before me. You are simply prolonging the inevitable. I will cleanse the civilian population.
freaks are gonna pay for what you did to me.
You are a fool for rejecting the Seraphim.
defeated! Hale will rage when she learns of this. Glory to the princess! Ryza out.
Fort Clark is located to the northwest, and the Seraphim commander is to the northeast. That alien is probably pretty ticked off that you killed his little sweetheart, so be ready for anything. Fort Clark must survive. HQ out.
About time. Seraphim is east of Fort Clark and it's got a bunch of experimenters. Make yourself useful to try to distract them.
He does not know your worth, Chaplain. Show him our might by defeating the Seraphim and its units yourself. Ryza out.
Looks like that alien is launching a nuke. Flight trajectory indicates it's heading toward the town to the east. HQ out.
Hit it again.
like that again. Good job. HQ out.
Have been defeated and Fort Clark is safe. Well done, Commander. This is an important victory for us. Our backs were against the wall, but you did it, Commander. Fort Clark is safe and we achieved an important victory against those damn aliens and their allies. From this day forward, we're through running from them. If we're going to survive this, we have to be able to take the fight directly to our enemies. And that's what we're going to do. Haul out.